Choir auditions are coming up. We'll have the details next.
Also on the broadcast, we'll have the basketball results from Friday night. All this and more coming up on KFOI Daily News.
Good morning, Fort Osage High School. I'm Katya Kreisa.
And I'm Kayla Gross. Today is Tuesday, February 10th, 2015. And here are today's news and announcements.
Concert choir auditions for next year will be Tuesday, February 17th through Thursday, February 19th. In addition, Touch of Class auditions are Wednesday, February 18th. Sign up outside the choir room for an audition time. Also, if you know someone in choir, ask them about the Do Re Mi for donuts. If there was ever a case of Big Brother watching over you, it is that Samsung has warned people against discussing sensitive and private information in the vicinity of its new smart televisions, which are voice-activated because it will be translated into text and stored in the central computer. A Reddit user first highlighted the privacy policy, and many of the comments compared the situation to the telescreens described in the George Orwell novel 1984. The policy states, "Please be aware that if your spoken words include personal or other sensitive information, that information will be among the data captured and transmitted to a third party through your use of voice recognition." Samsung insists that the data is encrypted to keep it safe, and points out that the owners can disconnect their new TV from Wi-Fi to keep their data secure. However, without an internet connection, the voice recognition feature stops working entirely. The storing and sharing with the third parties is a particular privacy concern for some Samsung users.
Jostens will be at the school this Thursday during lunch shifts for sophomore ring orders. Orders taken on Thursday will qualify for a $20 discount. All orders require a $50 deposit. Candlestick Park is coming down. Crews have started tearing down the storied park in San Francisco, California, so houses, a hotel, and a shopping center can be built on the site of the former Giants and 49ers stadium. Ramps were being knocked down Wednesday, and the upper portions of the iconic stadium will follow. The Stick opened more than 50 years ago and was known for its chilly conditions brought by whipping winds and fog from the San Francisco Bay. The Beatles held their last live concert there in 1966. Developers scrapped a plan last month to implode the stadium amid concerns the blast might create health problems for those living nearby. The stadium will be taken down over many weeks. Now we'll have today's weather report with Cassandra after this message from our sponsor.
Enjoy a dance club experience at Lunar Bowl. Disco lighting, current and classic music videos playing on our 3 10-foot big screens, and your BFFs with Cosmic Bowling at Lunar Bowl. Explore one of our weekend Cosmic Bowling sessions and get your bowling groove on.
Hey Fort Osage, it's Cassandra Ritchie with your weather, and your current conditions are clear and it feels like 21 degrees. Today's forecast is going to be sunny and it's going to be a little warmer and it's going to feel like 50 degrees. Tonight's forecast is going to be clear, but it's going to go back down to the 20s and it's going to feel like 24 degrees. And tomorrow is going to be a lot colder and it's going to feel like 29 degrees. Now we're going to move on to the 5-day forecast since the radar is clear. And it looks like we're going to be partly sunny and partly cloudy throughout the rest of this week and into next week. And it's still going to be pretty cold outside, so just warm. That's all we have for your weather. Now here's Kayla Gross with sports after this word from our sponsor.
The Blue Springs 8 Theater at 1901 Northwest 7 Highway in Blue Springs offers you 8 screens for your viewing pleasure, including a full snack bar and comfortable roomy seating. Catch these recent releases this week at the Blue Springs 8.
Hey everybody, it's Kayla with your KFOI Sports. All students wanting to participate in spring sports need to have a physical on file before March 2nd. Coming up on the Indian sports calendar for Thursday, February 12th, the girls varsity and JV basketball travel to Oak Park. The JV game starts at 5:30 and the varsity tip-off at 7. On February 13th, the boys varsity and JV basketball teams host Liberty North with games at 5:30 and 7. KFOI Sports will provide live play-by-play coverage of the varsity game on the NFHS network. Come out and support your Indians.
On this day of history, in 1967, the 25th Amendment was ratified, establishing presidential succession. This meant if the president died in office, the vice president would take over the office in his spot, and his spot would remain empty. Today, the current vice president is Joseph Biden.
And finally, on today's show, our ACT word of the day is ambivalence, meaning indecision.
Well, that's all we have for you today on KFOI Daily News.
Thanks for watching and have a great day.